Yo guys, what's poppin'? We just thought we'd do a little celebration stream in honor of getting the one and only to plus 10. Alright, we got 380 and Meat in the chat. What's up? We got Green Yoshi, Javier, Unamused Bread. Yo, what's up, guys? Okay, so basically, if you all saw the summons the other day, we got this beautiful unit to plus 10. Very insane, very powerful. And, I mean, what more is there to really say? Pretty much easy mode from this point on. Arena's not a problem. I actually did my regular arena run. And no, I didn't use the glitch. I did it the regular way. And look where I ended up. Even with a look, hold on. Let me show you guys my arena team. So, I have plus 10 Legendary Tiki. I've got plus 10 Surtur. I have plus 10 Ninja Lin. And then I have this guy here at plus 2. He's the bonus unit. But he also doubles the score we get from the Earth Blessings. And despite this team, look at where I am ranked in the tier. I'm only 690 out of 880. And there are 3 days left to go. Pretty sus, man. Pretty sus. So, I don't know, like, I guess the amount of people that are using the glitch might have gone up or whatever. I don't know. Like, I can't really say how the glitch works either because I've never even tried it. But from what I've seen, basically the way the glitch helps you is by guaranteeing that you're going to fight a high-scoring opponent, regardless of having merges on your team or not. So the way the glitch can really help is by bypassing all the matchmaking and all that garbage. So if we go over here real quick to Arena Assault. So check this out. You're going to see some crazy score ranges. Look at this. 748 on the bottom. That's the lowest possible score my team can get. And that's the first thing we found. So let's see how long it takes us to find like 762. Alright, there's 756. That's not even good enough to stay. Alright, 756 again. Basically, I'm looking for a 760 or maybe even 758 would be okay. Yeah, but look at this. This is how long it takes, even with a crazy merged up team. So finally, we found a 758. After, how many crests was that? That might have been like 2 crests worth of searching. Just to find an opponent that scores good enough for me to stay. And even 758 isn't really that good anymore. You want 760. So how long does that take? Alright, another 748. Yeah, they have no problem showing 748s all the time. 746 even. Jesus. Like, this is why they need to fix Arena, man. Just, I don't even care if they leave the scoring the exact same. They need to do something about the score ranges, because the score ranges is really what kills you. Look how many swords I have, too. I have 61 swords. So it's like, if I'm going to fish for fights, there's only a limited amount of times I'd be able to stay in tier 21. So yeah, I mean, I think I've proved my point there. Arena scoring sucks. Well, not necessarily the scoring, just the matchmaking sucks. So hopefully Insys does something about it. Alright, we got Dominique Snyder's in the chat. What's up, my boy? We got Kareem saying IS just wants our money. Yeah, pretty much. That's all they care about, is as long as they get paid, they're fine. Alright, we got Danny Alcantar. And he says, hey, Tacho, who do you think we're going to get in the next Fallen banner? I'm predicting Fallen Chrom, Fallen Camilla, Fallen Sully, Fallen Edelgard, and free-to-play Fallen Leo or Fallen Dimitri. I think Fallen Edelgard should be a shoo-in pretty much, because you know how much they love to just shoehorn 3 houses at us. And I think Fallen Chrom is probably likely as well. As for the rest, though, I'm not too sure. Alright, we got Harrison Whaley saying, Tacho, where you been, bro? I've been busy, man. I've been getting killed at work. Like, I've been so busy the past, I want to say, like, past month with work. Because they've gotten to the point where people are starting to get the vaccine for COVID now. So people are actually starting to go back into the office. And I'm probably going to have to go back in myself after I get the vaccine, but who knows when that's going to be. Of course, I'm not as old as some of these other guys that work at the office, so I'm like on a very low priority list to actually get the vaccine. So I'm probably going to be one of the last couple of people to get it. We got Luke Sandstorm in the chat saying, hey, Tasho, Fallen Ashnard was so great. I have him at plus 10. Yeah, that's a really good example of a Fallen hero done right. Because, of course, Mad King Ashnard, probably my favorite final boss in all of Fire Emblem. Alright, so another thing I want to show you guys is my brand new defense team that I built. So, I finally have access to Seiros, of course. So, that means I can have a unit in the 7th slot now. So, just a quick little preview. I guess we can show a defense replay of the team in action. Now, unfortunately, the first 2 fights were still using the old team. So, as you can see, my old Cav line is still pretty effective because it was able to get 2 wins there. But these 2 right here are from the brand new defense. So, I guess we can go ahead and show you guys a quick example of what the new team is capable of. Alright, so this guy's got a +1 duo FROM. We got a +2 Regan there. Alright, we got Thick Mama, Henriette. Larum. We got a +2 Naga and then Plumeria. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Ooh, I don't know if I would have did that. So he's testing traps. You can't really test traps against this team because, as you'll see, it just activates on turn 1. Yeah, so he's probably real sorry that he flipped that bolt trap now. He was probably thinking, oh, I'll be able to wait for the healing tower, but that is not what happens. Alright, Dominique saying, I just want Fallen Grail, man. Give the poor man some love, insist. Yeah, Fallen Grail, I think he would have been a better choice than Fallen Ike, actually, on that particular banner. But obviously the reason why they did Fallen Ike is because he's probably going to sell more than Fallen Grail. Even though, theoretically, Ike never falls in any of the Tellius games. It's actually his father that falls. So, from a story perspective, I think Fallen Grail would have been a better choice. But you know me, I'm the biggest Ike stan, so I can't really be upset with Fallen Ike. Alright, we got Tiny TWIM. Not sure what that stands for. Tiny Twim, like Tiny Tim, except with a W. Oh no, Ryan looks devastating. Or Rainlin looks devastating. Yeah, well, I mean, the game started in 2017, right? And here we are in 2021. And still, Lin and Reinhardt dominating the game. Absolutely nothing has changed. And Hector, too, with his Brave Vault. So some things just always stay the same. Alright, Ichi says Fallen Emerin. Yeah, Fallen Emerin. For the memes, of course. Alright, so he attacked into Hector there. Interesting. Maybe he wasn't paying attention that Hector had far save. So Henriette got bopped. Yeah, this is a murder, man. Look at this. Pretty nasty stuff. Alright, we got Not the Color Cayenne saying, what do you think the likelihood of is getting morphs like Lloyd on the next Fallen banner? Oh, that's a good idea. Some of the morphs from Fire Emblem 7. I would love a Brendan Reed morph. That would be dope. Like, Brendan Reed would be a good one. Maybe Ursula. Well, who was the girl that was like a... I think she was a morph of Sonia or Ursula or something. What's her name again? I think it's Lim Stella, but I can't remember. She would be a pretty good morph as well. Alright, we got Static E in the chat saying, what up, Tatro and chat? What up, my boy Static E? Alright, so there's the first replay. I guess we can quickly show this other replay. And then I'll explain the team a bit, tell you guys how it works. Alright, this is actually very smart. This guy is not running Regan on his defense, or Regan on his offense. And this, after I saw this replay, this was something that sparked a thought for me. So, the way my team works basically is it's a turn 1 trap. But it's not going to work unless Sigurd, after he dances Hector, is in range to attack somebody on the enemy team. But by running only 5 units on offense as opposed to 6, you actually get that extra space to try and move out of the way so Sigurd cannot reach you. And if this team does not attack on turn 1, it's actually going to start looking real downhill. So that could be a clutch strategy, just run 5 units on offense as opposed to 6. Or, I mean, you could probably even just run Regan and not have a unit in the 6th slot. So, just a couple of ways to possibly combat this type of team. Okay, but once again, this guy was trying to test traps, but I don't know if he's familiar with how the 7th unit slot works and that I can just attack on turn 1. Alright, 380 is asking, isn't Limstella Nino's mom? No, actually, Limstella is not. It's Sonia, who I believe Limstella is a morph based off of. Alright, Luke Sandstorm saying they need to do Lloyd justice. Yeah, they really do. Poor Lloyd, man. Look at his artwork. And what makes it worse, too, is that Linus got really dope artwork. But then poor Lloyd. He was one of the coolest looking villains too, so it just sucks that he got killed like that. Alright, so here's Elise after her refine, just putting in work. Alright, Dominique's saying, I want Duo Peony so bad, I regret getting Lethe instead of her, who subsequently died for Pledgy and Chris. Yeah, I got real lucky with Duo Peony. I actually pulled her on the free unit of the New Year thing, so I was very lucky with that. I know Wylia actually ended up pulling Zane on the free thing, so he was the only available 4-star on that entire pool. It was so scummy that they actually included the 4 stars in there. Like, why would they do that to us? That's so messed up. Alright, we got Copyright Breaker 22 asking, who should get a refine? Ike? How about regular Ike? How about Ryoma? Black Knight? All those characters with distant counter weapons that have no other effects. They'd be pretty good with refines. Alright, Twinergy1 saying, Tasho, do you play Castlevania? If so, which is your favorite? Now, that's a really hard question to answer, because of course I play Castlevania. But as far as which one is my favorite, I can't really say. I mean, obviously I love them all so much. All the Igavania ones, all the classic ones even, are pretty good. But I gotta go with Dawn of Sorrow, probably. Yeah, Dawn of Sorrow might just be my favorite Nintendo DS game. And also, I think the soundtrack on Dawn of Sorrow is overall the best one. But it's always a toss-up for me between Dawn of Sorrow and Order of Ecclesia. Alright, we got Thief of RPG asking, what do I think of Resplendent Mikaya? Yeah, I mean, Mikaya is a really good unit. Hold on, let me just... I guess we can quickly talk about her for a sec. I didn't do a Resplendent video today because... You guys know, usually I do build videos for all the Resplendent heroes. But it's like, Resplendent Reinhardt? How many people actually need help building Reinhardt, right? You just give him Deathblow 4 and lull attack and res, and that's it. Like, that's all you have to do, and he's done. Doesn't take a genius to build Reinhardt. But Mikaya, I definitely appreciate the new look for her. They went with the Hell attire. And of course, I have mine sitting on +7, so that other merge is going to be real nice. Her refine is really good as well. So that's another good thing. She gets damage reduction against ranged foes. And then she also has, of course, effective against armor and cavalry. Gets attack and res up 5 and a guaranteed follow-up. Mikaya is just really good. I think there's an argument to be made that every single Mikaya unit in the game is insane. Simply because she's always effective against those two classes. And those classes pretty much dominate the game. Alright, yeah, is there a way... Hold on. I want to actually, take a look at her artwork real quick. Alright, I guess we're going to take a quick detour here. Alright, so we got... Well, I can't really show it the way that I'd like to. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Yeah, so Mikaya, really nice artwork. I like the hell attire they went with. She looks pretty good. I don't know why Mikaya always gets this dark attires. Because if you remember in Awakening, they also gave her Tharja's attire, if I'm not mistaken. So, she's called the Priestess of Dawn. And yet, despite that, they always give her these dark outfits. So, I don't know what's up with that, but... I mean, sure, Mikaya is one of my favorites, so I don't mind. Pretty good attacking artwork. And then we have this damaged artwork there. Okay. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Alright, let's go back to the game real quick. Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to explain the way this new defense team works. I'll probably do a video of it and explain it a little more in depth at the end of the arena season after I've gotten all my defense fights. But basically, the way this works is that Hector is my unit in the 7th slot. So Hector is going to end his turn. And then as soon as he does that, Sigurd is going to move over here and dance him. So once Sigurd ends up in this spot, whatever his attack range is going to be, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. So basically, he covers these 4 spaces here. And if any units are within range of these spots, then Lyn is going to move over here. She's going to use the rally on Sigurd. And then Peony's going to dance on Lyn from there. And then Lyn is going to target these 4 spots. So, pretty likely that I'm going to be able to attack one of the foes and get a preemptive KO. So, that's more or less the gist of it. Lyn isn't really the most ideal unit for this. I have Budding Bow on her and then Saka's Blessing, just so she can get around any possible enemies that might be able to finish her off. Like, if they have Far Save Hector, then Saka's Blessing is going to work there. Or if they have Fallen Leon with Quick Repost, then Budding Bow is going to help there. And if Lyn gets low on health, then, of course, that's where these two come in, with Wings of Mercy to get a surprise KO. So, it's pretty good. And then there's no way you can isolate the team either, because I have Odd Recovery on Elise. And Elise's refine is really insane. I would argue that she's probably the best staff unit in the game now after that refine. And even though I have her at +1, she still puts in a ton of work. So it's pretty easy to see how this team can get away with some effortless KOs. But otherwise, there's not really much else to say. Also, because Sigurd, right here when he's on this spot, targets these 4 spaces, if you have 6 units on offense, there's really no way for you to get out of the way. So I'm going to demonstrate that right here. Okay, also, hold on. Let me just also, for the sake of this video, let's remove one of my defense structures so I have more room on the bottom. Alright, I guess let's take off the flyer school for now. Alright, so let's say, supposing that you only ran the minimum 3 structures, because you have to have the fortress, you have to have the bonus structure, and then most people are going to run the ladder. So this is with the absolute minimum requirement of defense or offensive structures. So what I need to do is avoid standing on any of these 4 spots. And as you can see, there's not really a way I can do that. Yeah, so even with the absolute minimum there's no way to get Fiorm out of the way here. And this spot is going to get attacked, as is this spot. That's why the fortress is placed there instead of over here. Normally when people run this map, they try to put the fortress somewhere close by to this wall over there. But if I have the fortress over there, you cannot stand on this space, which is the only other spot that Sigurd would not be able to reach. So by having it there, you're just forced into this turn 1 trap here. Alright, so yeah, let's just end the turn and see what happens. Pretty nasty, huh? I don't know what they were thinking with that 7th unit slot. Like, why do they need to end their turn? So dumb. But that's what happens now. Oh, also, I guess I could talk about this. So, we have far save on Hector, of course. That way, you can't really player phase the team either. We can quickly demonstrate that. I'll try it with plus 10 Ninja Lin. Alright, so check this out. We're getting plus 6 attack from Peony being in the same column. And Lin can't do it. So if we can't player phase this Hector, we're in big trouble. And by extension, we wouldn't be able to player phase anyone because Hector has far save and he's just going to defend them all. So yeah, that's pretty much the new team. It's really mean, but at the same time, I haven't really finished working out all the kinks yet, so it'll probably get a little bit better after I actually get some defense losses. Alright, so I guess that's good enough for that. Alright, we got Poke Goldmine in the chat saying, turn 1 setups, they suck. Yeah, especially this one, because there's no way to isolate it when you have odd recovery. We got Brandon Zavala saying, this defense team is evil. I hope you win, King. Yeah, well, so far we've gotten 2 defense wins, so not too bad. I would have liked to have gotten it up earlier, but of course, on the same day that the season changed is when I happened to pull Saros. So I wasn't able to actually build the team right away. I had to think about it first. Hey, we got Promise Me One Thing in the chat. What's up? Definitely check out Promise Me One Thing. She's another Fae YouTuber, and she does AR content. I believe I have her on my friends list as well. We can quickly take a look at her defense team. Oh, she's got Reinhardt, too. Pretty decked out Reinhardt. We got Close Counter and Pack Blooms. Oh, fancy. Units in 2 spaces of an ally. Inflicts attack and res -5. When you deal damage, you get 4 HP. Yeah, so it's a bulky Reinhardt. I like it. Definitely very creative as opposed to running Dire Thunder, right? So pretty cool stuff there. Oh, speaking of which, I think Levin Seti had asked me to test his defense the other day. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so he has a turn 1 trap as well by the looks of it. Alright, so Sigurd is going to dance this Saros on turn 1. And then Sigurd is going to be able to attack these spots, so it's turn 1 trap there. We have Peony as well, and we have Mirabilis. Odd Tempest Mirabilis, okay, that's nasty. Huh. Yeah, I kind of want to fight this just to see if I can do it. Alright, let me see here. Alright, how would I even fight this? Let's see. Okay, so he doesn't have odd recovery, so I could actually isolate this Sigurd. Yeah, this looks like an Altina map, honestly. Just gotta watch out for Lynn. Maybe put Altina over there. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we can try it. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, so first order of business, let's go ahead and isolate Sigurd. I want to put Altina over there. She's not going to be in range of Mirabilis, though, but there's no way to be in range of her and also Lynn at the same time. Yeah, so we're probably going to get killed by Lynn. I'm not sure if there's a way I can get around that. And this is most likely going to be the real trap as well, to defend Lynn. Yeah, so ideally I'd like to player phase her, but I can't. Alright, let's just try this. See if we can get away with it, but it's a little difficult to say. Oh, I also probably should have gotten effective against dragons there. Yeah, because Seiros... Alright, hold on. My bad there. Sorry about that, guys. I'm goofing. Alright, so we want effective against dragons. So probably something like this. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't know yet, but... Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, here comes Lip. This guy is so annoying. Yeah, so also, I run Vantage on Altina, so she can at least still get the Vantage sweeps when they have Duo's Hindrance. Alright, unfortunately, we're not below half HP, so I can't use Wings of Mercy there. And Seiros is a big threat. Okay. Yeah, we gotta be able to do something about her. How would I even get rid of this Seiros? Maybe Naga? Yeah, but Naga's only gonna get one attack on her. Oh, I guess if this is the bolt trap, then we might be able to. I'm gonna try this. Okay, that's very helpful. So now we can get rid of Seiros. I don't know if I'll be able to break the pots here, though. Look at Sigurd, man. Sigurd has way too much res for his own good. So I can KO 3 units here. Maybe if we trap Sigurd in the corner. I would need a unit over here on these spots. Not sure if I can really do that. I wonder if Regan can damage Saros. Yeah, actually, if Regan can damage Saros, I might be able to do it. Alright, so check this out. If Regan can damage Saros, I think I got it. And she can't... Oh, she had effective against Dragon. That's nice. Alright, yeah, so it's a win, but I don't think I can break the pots here. I guess we'll take it. And there you go. Not ideal, but the best I can do for the time being. Alright, pretty nice defense. If I can't break the pots, then it's good. Alright, Shadow Code says 1 unit has to die. I don't know about that, man. I did it without losing anybody. Pretty nice defense, though. Shoutouts to Levin Seti, of course. Seti and Promise are just killing it. Like, I love watching their content. Definitely some good up-and-coming YouTubers to check out. Alright, so I have chores to do as well. Like, tomorrow, Monster Hunter Rise is coming out, guys, and I don't know if you guys are into Monster Hunter, but I'm just going to be hauled up in my room playing that all day. So, it would probably be for the best if I get my chores done right now, so that I can just play Monster Hunter all weekend. So maybe we can play some of these modes. Alright, like I said, I have Arena already taken care of. So we can do Arena Assault, we can do Resonant Battles, and we can do Allegiance Battles. Or unless you guys would rather me play some more Aether Raids, and if you guys want to send in some defense teams. Alright, Shadow Code says, never mind. Promise Me says, you should try my defense too if you want, it's a Cav line. Anthony says, hey Tacho, do you have any advice for tier 20 in Aether Raids? For tier 20 in Aether Raids, there's not really much advice because you get to lose a unit on offense for free. So there's not really too much of a trouble for tier 20. Alright, Javier is saying, Tacho, are you going to do a new Merge Project tier list video? Eventually, at some point, I'll get to it, but right now, like, I don't know, it's not on one of the top priorities of things to do at the moment. There's still so many other bits of info that I should have covered, but like I said, I've been getting killed at work, so I don't really have as much spare time to record as I did before. Alright, Levin Seti says, oh my god, thank you. Also, that was a great clear. I didn't see the plays there. Yeah, shoutouts to Levin Seti, like I said. A very awesome defense team. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and try out Promise Me's defense team. Let's see if I can get another clutch win here. Alright, so we have a Cav line. Attacking on 4 spots. Alright, we got this Reinhardt here. We got Veronica. Fire Sweep Claude. Thunderhead Olwen. Only 1 Dancer, though. Alright, so this Veronica has odd recovery. No restore, that's good. she attacks 4 spots. I only have 4 safe zones. So 2 people are probably going to get hit here. And she has... Okay, that's trouble. She's got Wings of Mercy. As does Thrassir. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty nasty idea for the 7th slot, because she has the Blade Tome effect, right? And then as soon as Peony goes over there and dances, if you got Panic off on her or any debuffs at all, they're just going to get rendered useless. And she's getting +6 to all stats by the looks of it. Pretty clutch idea. I like it. Yeah, I don't even know if Altina can tank that, actually. Oh, oh, okay, maybe she can, because we have a very leveled up Panic Manor there. Yeah, I think Altina can probably get it. Alright, and then over here. Huh. Yeah, so maybe... Probably Hector with the save skill would be a good idea. And then I have Lyn for player phasing. Only 1 duo hero, so if I kill Peony, I'll be able to use the duo skill. Who do I have that could bait Reinhardt, possibly? Oh, I could do this. Yeah, this would work. Because Mikaya would be able to bait Veronica. And then Altina would be able to bait, what's-her-face? Olwen. Or I could try this. Yeah, but without Altina, it's pretty shaky. Yeah, I think I want Altina here. Alright, so wish me luck, guys. Alright, after turn 1, though, things get a little tricky. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, now Claude is a threat. Kai can get rid of those guys. Yeah, that Claude is a real threat. I mean, if this is the Bolt Trap, I can probably do something. Yeah, he's got the push skill too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, this guy, how much speed does this guy have? Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to double him. Pretty much like... Well, no, even if that is the Bolt Trap, I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, because I don't really have a way to attack this Claude here. What if you had Gale Force ready? There's no way for her to really get Gale Force ready. I guess we can start like this. Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have just moved Altina over there and then Wings of Mercy'd her and killed Claude. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, because once we do that, I think we have it. Or no, well, Reinhardt's still a problem. Alright, let's get rid of him. And then both of them have Wings of Mercy as well, so that's another problem. Alright, this is a gamble, but if this is the Bolt Trap, I think I have an idea here. If it's the Bolt Trap, I mean, it might not be, but let's see what happens. Alright, yeah, so I was thinking if that was the Bolt Trap, I could have gotten some free damage on Claude. I could have finished him off. I could have Wings of Mercy Regan in front of Valoria, finished off Peony, and then I'd be able to Kanto Regan out of the way. And then Thracier would attack Altina, and we have Vantage, so then that might have been an idea there, but doesn't look like it's going to work. Yeah, then that's a problem. Yeah, there's really not much else I can do here. We're gonna lose 2 units to Claude. Alright, so it just goes to show, having Vantage on Altina is nice, but sometimes you just wish you had Null Sea Disrupt instead, right? Alright, not much we can really do about that. Alright, touche. Promise Me got me there, but I was able to beat Levin Seti. So, one for 2. Okay. Alright, Promise Me says, I switch my traps every few days to stop people from being able to see the real traps from my channel. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't really care. I can't be bothered. Whatever my traps are, that's where they'll stay. Like right here, you see where my traps are? I'm not going to move them. So you get a little bit of an advantage if you watch my channel. That's your only freebie, though. You know where the traps are, but can you manage to do the rest? Alright, so let's go ahead and do my arena runs so that tomorrow I can be a bum and just play Monster Hunter Rise all day. Alright, I guess we'll start with Arena Assault. Yeah, let's definitely start with Arena Assault so I get to use my nice and shiny +10 Ninja Lin here. Alright, so there we go. I really wish I had Ruptured Sky on her, but I don't have any other whatchamacallits, Bylets to sacrifice into her. Alright, let's also do a check for my special teams. Alright, so this Altina, we want to run the arena setup for her. Yeah, this is so annoying. I really wish, you know how they have the lock defense team thing? I really wish they would add a lock offense team. Because every time I have to play one of the other modes and I'm using the same units, I have to always go back and forth between their movesets. It's just so annoying. Yeah, but I guess that's fine there. It doesn't really matter. This team is basically just won by Merrick and Altina. Alright, you should get Speed Tactic for Merrick. Alright, yeah, this one's fine. Alright, you need the other set. Oh, that's not even the set that I meant to use. Okay. Oh, I should probably give her Hardy Bearing. Or you know what? Maybe we'll just give her attack up 3. Whatever. Alright, we gotta change this. Yeah, normally I give him IO Shield, but I guess it doesn't even really matter. As we'll just keep him as he is. Alright, you have to change. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna have to go back and change their skills again. Oh boy, Insist, come on. More quality of life stuff, please. Like this, let us lock our offense teams and also let us send home more than 10 units at a time. That's all I want. Oh, you know, I could probably actually use Elise now instead of Veronica, because I just built that Elise. Yeah, Elise is more badass than Veronica now. Alright, let's give Elise a go. Alright, recover. Yeah, this refine, man. This refine is so good. And that should be everything we have to do. Alright, sorry that took a bit of time, but here we go. Alright, look at that. 762 right out the gates. Okay. And we got a very old team here. I know how this guy feels, by the way. Like, when you have these really dated plus 10s, and they do shit like this where they make all of the maps so flyer biased. Like, imagine this guy's team, and he has to go up against legendary Claudes and legendary, or duo Lins and duo Bylets and all this nonsense. And then they have duo Peony as well. Like, they can just cross this river and just come at you, and you're pretty much forced to the bottom. So annoying. I don't know why they made all the maps arena maps. They just want us to suffer. Alright, we got Tronic in the chat saying, I'm so happy for Hell Mikaya. Just finished building her. Yeah, I'm really going to appreciate that Mikaya as well. That's another bonus for her. She's going to be +8 after I get the free copy. Alright, maybe it'd be a good idea to get Jafar over here. Well, I guess I'm just going to sweep 2 units with Lin. Man, Lin is so broke in Arena. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even need to use the duo skill here. We just get rid of this Julia. After having played Arena the regular way for so long, actually having a new +10, it's like, I feel like I'm cheating almost. Like, this is a cheat code. I don't even have to try anymore. Like, legendary Claudes, duo Lins, duo Peonies, whatever. I just get rid of 2 units in 1 turn, and that's it. Oh, big scary Lif over there. Okay. Alright, so you know what we do to him? We just pop him with Sinmara, and that's it. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy is pretty badass, huh? Yeah, even Tiki can't do it. Alright, we can't beat these guys yet. Alright, so we're just gonna wait with Sinmara some more. Man, Sinmara's so good. I talk a lot of shit about Surtur, but he's still so good. This weapon is never gonna stop being the best weapon in arena mode ever. By the looks of things. Just 20 free damage at the start of every turn. So nasty. Alright, now we're definitely good to go with this attack here. Alright, we got Virgo Houston in the chat saying, I can't wait to wail in the future. Nah, bro, you don't want to wail. Wailing is not something you look forward to doing. Trust me on that. You don't want to wail. You can spend your money on any number of things that would be more valuable to you. I was gonna see if Myrrh had Armored Stride, but I don't even know if dragons can get Armored Stride. Alright, let's just go ahead and wrap up here. Alright, we got Ocean's Gray Waves in the chat. What's up, my dude? Duo Lin can't beat base Lif. Lif is busted, confirmed. I mean, Lin would probably beat him if I had Ruptured Sky or Wind Sweep or any of the other skills that people run on this Lin. But I don't know, I didn't really have fodder ready for her, so I'm just running a very easy skill set there. Alright, we're up against the homie Bird Jesus. Okay, Bird Jesus with this pedestrian level team. If it don't got Duo Byleth or Duo Lin or Legendary Claude, it's easy to beat, pretty much. Okay, let's see here. Alright, seems like a pretty easy clap for virtually anything. I guess we'll go with... Let's go with the Mikaya team. Yeah, okay, we can get all of them with Hector right at the start. Alright, this should be easy. Oh. Alright, stupid me. Forgot that Leaf would be able to move over there. Alright, we got Lopez73 in the chat saying, yes, I wail in Fae. Between 2 months if I have the orbs. I mean, if you're gonna wail, I would say the best thing to do is probably just spend your money on the Form of Soul packs all the time. And then just wait a while. Like, just keep buying the Form of Soul packs and waiting. And then eventually, when there's a banner that you really want to wail on, then that's what you do. I wouldn't recommend paying for orbs at full price, because it's a waste of money. But the Form of Soul pack is actually really good. So, if you want to spend on that, I would say that's probably the best thing you could do. I wonder if Fa could... Oh, yeah. Wow, Fa gets a KO there. That's pretty rare. I did a showcase of Fa after she got a refine, and she was... Like, the amount of babysitting I had to do for her was insane. Just goes to show, the refines are getting so out of hand now. Okay. Alright, let's just wrap up this fight. Alright, Lopez says, wait, Tacho think I buy orbs, LMAO. Yeah, nah, if you're gonna whale, then of course the number one strat is to just hoard your orbs and not spend them until... Like, if you save your orbs for a good few months, you'll end up over 1,000 easy. And I would say about 1,500 orbs is where you want to be if you want to snipe on a banner and try to go for a plus 10. So, 1,500 orbs, that's like saving your orbs for about 5 or 6 months. So, that's not even that bad. You could definitely get away with that. Alright, Ichi says Fa. Yeah. I mean, that's what her name is. Her name ain't Faye, it's Fa. Haven't you played Fire Emblem 6? Come on. Alright, here we go. This is a non-fodderized team. We got double duos there. The milk truck herself. Alright, this, a speed Julia, okay. Alright, what do I have for this? Oh, I probably should have gave Altina, Null Sea Disrupt for this arena run. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think we could be able to get this with Claude easily. Alright, so Ike will move first. He'll probably move there. Peony may move there and then dance him. Byleth possibly could jump there. Okay. Oh. Oh man. I had Fiorm. I could, well, I guess I couldn't have. I was gonna say I could have isolated Peony, but actually can't. I don't have enough HP. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. So the main thing is, as long as we get rid of Byleth, we're fine. Yeah, so check out this guy's upgrade. He gets Radiant Aether 2. Instead of giving him a weapon refine, they just gave him Radiant Aether 2. I wish they would have just refined Ragnall. Would have been so much better. Okay, this Byleth is a problem. Yeah, okay, Flame would die if she gets hit there. Alright, we gotta wait. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we got 380 in the chat saying, it's been a while since the last adult Tiki. Yeah, it's like they completely forgot she existed. Every single alt we've gotten has been of the Lil Tiki. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's like adult Tiki doesn't even matter. Alright, Turtlebot says, gotta go. All nice to catch the stream again. Yeah, thanks for showing up, Turtlebot. Glad to have you. Alright, we got the legendary Kai Bo in the chat. What's up, my boy? Azura refine when? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Azura would get a really good one. I was thinking maybe Azura, if she ever got a refine, they could just give her gray waves. Like, wouldn't that be good? Because then she'd be able to dance from 3 spaces. I think that would work out pretty well. Okay, Claude can actually finish this Julia if I get enough units with Gold Cavalry here. Yep. Alright, Jonathan saying Insys doesn't acknowledge Awakening's existence. I don't know about that. The first, like, year of the game says otherwise. You remember how many Awakening alts we got the first year? And now it's like 3 houses is the hot new thing. They pretty much just focus on whatever the latest game is. Alright, so we got a fodder team here, pretty much. As long as they don't have duos, that it's fine. Okay, Alphonse is kind of a threat. Alright, we should be able to do it with this team, though. Alright, looks like Promise has to dip. Alright, thanks for showing up. Definitely check out Promise Me One Thing on YouTube, guys. Really awesome streamer or video maker for Aether Raids. And she got a clap on me today, so y'all saw it here first. I was not able to beat her defense team. Oh man, what am I doing here? I just totally goofed up. I was going to reposition so that Thorcera was closer to Alphonse at the start. Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, we got Ventus in the chat. Yo, how's everyone doing? Everyone's doing alright. At least I think so. Alright, 380 is asking if I'm hydrated. Well, I have my water with me. I haven't really been feeling the thirst yet, though, so I think we're good. Alright, I guess we'll just leave this to Ophelia. Alright, we got Sunny Wong in the chat saying, hello, Tatro. What's up, Sunny? Glad you can make it to the stream. We're pretty much just chilling out, just doing my arena chores. So that tomorrow I can spend the whole day playing Rise, basically. Alright, here's a question for the chat. What do you guys think the next big Fire Emblem game is going to be? You think it's going to be a Radiant Dawn remaster? Or do you think it's going to be... Well, what else could it be? I guess FE4 remake would be possible. Alright, the psych is actually a problem here. Oh boy. Alright, now Ophelia doesn't have her special ready, so we're kind of in trouble. Alright, maybe Thracer can do it if she gets the attack bonus from Fina. Alright, well, I guess Ike is just going to move on the defense style, though. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Alright, well, that helps. And we still can't kill this guy. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and just use the Lightning Charm. Why not? Alright, Ichi says Fire Emblem 4 remake or a 4 and 5 remake. Yeah, like, that's what I personally want. I would love it if they did 4 and 5, but See, the thing is, how would they incorporate both games in one? They'd have to do a lot of changes to 5 for it to work. So, I don't know. Maybe what they could do is release 4 first, and then possibly later on down the road as a endgame DLC or whatever, they could release the entire version 5 remake, and then have it be like the Ashen Wolves DLC, except a lot longer, obviously. Maybe they could do something like that. But I would be so down. I think it's about time for them to do the Tellius remakes. In HD, preferably. Can you imagine that? Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn on the Switch in HD? It would just be the absolute best. Alright, another fodder team for the most part. Whole bunch of mages, though. I feel like this is an easy Altina clap, but he has Wind Sweep on this Nowy here. Alright, I guess I could use mages of my own, right? Huh. I don't know if I'll... Yeah, I don't know if we'll really be able to get away with that one, because he's got Mikaya and Julia, so they have a lot of res. I would need dominance to get rid of both of them. Or maybe Merrick. You know, Merrick is effective against flying, too. I always forget that he does that. So, effective against flying, we can beat these two, probably. And then for Julia, we have color advantage, or I could just bop her with Altina. I gotta watch out for this, though. Look at this jump. This is so nuts. Look how much space she covers. I think she... Yeah, like... She covers more space than any other unit in the game. This is ridiculous. What a refine. Okay. And then I have to also predict, like, she's gonna move there, then she could move there and attack this spot. Yeah, that... I don't know what they were thinking with that Nowy refine. Yeah, I think we should be okay here. At least I hope so. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so as long as we get rid of her, we're fine. And we can't get rid of her, so we're not fine. Wow, Merrick. Let me down, Merrick. And I can't really smite Altina either. Oh, this is a problem. Alright, we have the infantry boots. So I'd be... Okay, yeah, maybe we could do that. I still have to watch out, though. That's the problem. Like, this is Julia. So let's say we use infantry boots. We attack Nowy and kill her. I could then reposition out of the way with Merrick. But then we'd have to get Merrick out of the way. So I guess we just dance with... Okay. Wait, not that. We want this. Alright, we got Team Epiphany Connor in the chat. What's up? Hey, Tacho, should I go for plus speed or plus attack on Shannon? Okay, so Shannon... I forget what his super boon is, actually. Is it plus speed? Either way, I think you probably want to go plus speed with Shannon, because his weapon, Balmung, is going to negate his own penalties, and then he also gains some stat bonuses. So, even though his speed may not look as impressive as Lakche's or Ira's or whoever else you want to compare him to, he's still getting the bonuses from his weapon. So, in the end, it doesn't actually turn out to be that bad. So, I would still probably go plus speed on that guy. Alright, Sigma Sensei says Wind Sweep doesn't work on mages and dragons. Why bring Merrick against a team of mages? Well, because he's effective against flying. And I thought he'd... Well, I mean, apparently that's not good enough, because look at... Mikaya is still able to tank him. Alright, well, I have another plan. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. That's not even good enough to get the KO here. Oh, check that out. Okay. I guess I underestimated Merrick. So he can finish off Julia, but he can't finish off Mikaya. He has effective against flying, though. Like, that's so awkward. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and do this then. This is my main issue with Merrick, pretty much, is that he just has no bulk. So if Wind Sweep doesn't work, he's in big trouble. Otherwise, though, I mean, against, like, melee-type weapons, Merrick is a god. Alright, now, at this point, we should be okay. So all we gotta worry about is Tiki. And we have effective against dragons, so we can just bonk Tiki. Alright, let's definitely get that done. Alright, we got Zeshadow in the chat. What's up, my boy? Zeshadow, another YouTuber. What's going on, bro? Alright, he says, try attacking with Altina and then using Merrick. I'm not sure exactly when he commented that, but more or less that's what we did. Alright, here we go. We got this monstrosity right here. +7. His freaking beast skill, dude. Fallen Star. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Let's just have 80% damage reduction unconditionally. And that's fair and balanced, right? Alright, we also have the Milk Truck. Got another Julia, and then we have the Christmas Tree herself. Alright, really, these two are massive threats. Got a player phase both of them. Let's see if we have anyone that can do it. Okay, well, okay, we can dominate them. Here's the problem, though. I can use dominance, and I can probably get rid of them, but if I use dominance to get rid of them, then we're in trouble against these two. Yeah, because Mikaya is not going to be able to beat Julia without dominance. Well, maybe we could beat Sothis, though, because I have Mystic Boost, right? So if I got, like, on the defense tile, we probably beat Sothis. I really don't want to have to build another team either. Or what I could also do is just figure out a way to player phase Byleth with Duo Altina and then use the Duo skill, and we'll kill all of these guys afterwards. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Sothis could still be a problem for Altina, though. That's the thing. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to activate Twin Blades if she has Guard. I don't know. I still feel like Altina can do it. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, why did she go that way? Alright, that is not where I expected her to go. This is actually very good, though, because now we can bait all of these guys. Alright, so Rusty Ride-On. Oh, man, Rusty Ride-On, one of the OGs. Stream's been fun, but it's kind of late, so I gotta go. Oh, man, I wish I would have noticed that sooner. I would have gave him a shout-out. Alright, well, I guess late shout-outs to Rusty Ride-On. What's up? Glad you could make it for as long as you did. Alright, we got Nigel Baker saying, I couldn't pull Claude on his debut banner, went to 12%. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's always the worst, when you try to get a unit and you try as hard as you can, but you still can't get them. Never a good feeling. Alright, so these guys did a whole bunch of rally shenanigans, and I wasn't able to bait them all like I was hoping for. But we can still make some moves here. Alright, there we go. So we can finally bait this Byleth. Let's get rid of her. Or I guess not bait her, but player phaser. Alright, we got G-Reg in the chat. What's up, my boy? Yo, Tacho, what's good? Crazy luck you had. I'm so jelly. Oh, man, you saw the stream yesterday, right? How crazy was that live stream? Like, the luck was just outrageous. I've never had luck like that. What do we do? Like 1,300 orbs or so, and we managed to get plus 10 Lin. And we got a ton of copies of all the other focus units. And then we got also the one and only Brave Hector on the 4-star thingy. The 4-star special rate. So that was like the highlight summit of the whole stream, if you ask me. It's so hard to get the specific 4-star unit you want on that. And we were able to get Hector. Alright, this one... Alright, this one looks pretty easy, but... This is the final fight, so I don't want to underestimate it too much. Yeah, Mikaya. This looks pretty free for Mikaya. And if not Mikaya, then we have at least still with her broken refine, so I think we're good here. Alright, we got Lopez saying, couldn't get Legendary Claude, but of course for other reasons. It was him or Legendary Dimitri. Of course I did the right choice. And we got Ichi saying, guess you got compensated for your Legendary Edelgard summons. That was something. Oh boy, don't remind me of that. Don't bring back the pain. What did I do, like 900 orbs sniping green, and I only got one Edelgard? And what made it worse at the time was that I only got one copy of Echidna as well. And Echidna's a unit that I wanted to plus 10 back then. So can you imagine going 900 orbs, sniping green, and only getting one copy of a freaking 3-star unit? Like, what does the world come to when that happens? Terrible luck. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this Tiki. Alright, we got Levin Seti saying plus attack Ophelia was the highlight of My Hero Rises pulls. Oh, definitely if you didn't have her, because Ophelia is a game changer. Once you get her to plus attack, that's it. I would say she's one of those units that is probably a must-have almost, because she just helps out so much. You really just can't go wrong with Ophelia. Alright, we're gonna have to use Dominance here, which is fine. I feel like Elise can finish off Ike, so I'm going to give her that chance. Alright, yo, look at this. 70 damage from a staff unit. That is insane. But then again, we do have Dominance, right? So it's not all Elise there. Did get some help from Mikaya also. And let's go ahead and wrap this up. Alright, so not too bad of an arena assault run. Only had to use one item, which is fine. Alright, we got Johnny Sama in the chat saying, hello, Tacho, what's up? Rank 89, pretty badass. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Normally, I get to like top 200, and that's good enough for me. But rank 89, that's pretty good. You know, that's also how you can tell how bad Arena is with the glitch. Because, look, over here, I'm rank 89. And then if we go over to Arena, like, I'm using almost the same units with all the high scoring, and we're ranked 694 out of 884. Just goes to show you how many people are probably using that glitch. So, yeah, the arena scores are very skewed in favor of like 760 plus at this point. So it's pretty messed up. Alright, let's take a look at arena or allegiance battles here. Oh, we can't use whatchamacallit, can't use team preview in that mode for some reason. That's another quality of life change I wish they would add, is just let us use team preview in allegiance battles. Alright, we can get him out of there. We're definitely running Ninja Lin. Alright, where is Ninja Lin? Probably should have just sort by level, and she'll be at the top. Okay, so let's actually make Lin our bonus attacker there. Oh man, I didn't even think about this. So her duo skill is going to let her take another action. And that's really going to help me in allegiance battles. So if I make her the pair-up unit in the 4th slot, then that's really going to help us out. And we got Chrom, of course, paired up with who? Alright, okay, we don't need Leaf anymore. We'll give him Eliwood, I guess. Alright, so there's Eliwood. I could probably give Eliwood also Quicken Pulse so he can Gale Force a little bit easier. Or does it even matter? I mean, does it really matter? I guess it matters if he's attacking a mage unit. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, why is he there? I didn't want him on the team. Alright, let's give this a go, see if we can get it done. And we're going to want a blue unit here. Or actually, no, we don't need a blue, we need a green unit. So, what do we got? Wow, that's really good. Yeah, imagine being able to triple Gale Force in this mode. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh my god. And we got this map, of course, the worst one out of all of them. Alright, Claw. I'm not going to be able to bait Claw directly with Lyn, but... Yeah, it's annoying that they got Clawed to spawn right at the start there. I guess we'll just wait this turn. Yeah, we'll just wait for them to come to us. Alright, we got Aurora in the chat saying, Tacho, don't use Lyn in the 4th slot. She can't use the duo skill in the pair-up. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Alright, my bad, guys. Okay. So that's probably why I hadn't thought of it sooner, is because it doesn't even work. Alright, well, so much for that plan. Alright, but we still gotta get rid of this guy. So let's go ahead and get rid of Claude. And then Petra can jump. Yeah, Petra could possibly attack Lyn, not if I swap out to Edelgard. Then we have their Edelgard. So I only KO'd 1 unit so far. I don't think that the reinforcements are going to come in just yet. Alright, so let's end their turn there. Alright, this is really good. So now we can go ahead and use the triple Gale Force technique with the Angry Golfer herself. We got Tiger Woods' wife just dominating the... I was going to say dominating the paint like as if this was basketball, but nah, she's dominating the green here, I guess. We could easily get rid of him. Oh, we'll also be able to Gale Force with Eliwood. That's good. Okay. Oh man, actually, is Eliwood even gonna have more attack than Edelgard here? So she gets +6. And then we're also getting +6. We have the same attack. Oh, man. Well, either way, I guess it's not the biggest deal, because I'm still going to be able to bait both of those Bylets after this. Alright, we're good. We are going to Gale Force. And then we can go ahead and finish off one of these Bylets here. Alright, we got Vopop30 in the chat saying Legendary Edelgard finisher looks more like a baseball swing to me. And then we got M118 saying, do you watch basketball? Yeah, of course I do. I used to watch it way more in the old days, though. I was a big Iverson fan. And, like, right now, I'm not really a fan of anyone who plays right now, so I haven't watched in a while. But when there's players that I like, that's usually when I watch a lot. Right now, I'm not really feeling anyone. But, man, I love ball. Basketball, that is. Alright, we got Heart Under Blade asking how many merges you got on Chrom. My Chrom is at +9. We need just one more copy to get him to +10. And that's going to happen on the next banner. So definitely can't wait for that. Oh, wow. Eliwood actually can't finish off this Edelgard. That's pretty funky. Alright, let's move Tiki out of the way so that way Edelgard can activate Raging Storm here. Alright, then Eliwood is not able to actually KO Edelgard, but he should be able to activate Gale Force himself. Edelgard can move 2 spaces though, that's the problem. Or actually, I guess she can't move 2 spaces now, so it's not a big deal. And then Catherine's gonna get ground orders so she can jump. You know, the move here probably is to just run away like a coward. So that they can come to me and I can just finish them off at my own pace. Yeah, so let's run. I would have liked to bait Catherine here, but not really a way for us to do that yet. Alright, Zephyernal says, I thought you had a +10 legendary Chrom. Rip, I didn't see the stream. Nah, I didn't get Chrom to +10, unfortunately. I was trying to. I really tried my best, but wasn't able to work out the way we wanted. Alright, Catherine is a serious threat. We can't even finish her in one shot with Chrom. Well, I guess we can if we rally, right? If we rallied on Chrom, we'd be able to do it. And then Edelgard wouldn't be able... Well, alright, here's what's going to happen. Let's say I were to attack Catherine right here. Flame would move over... Well... Yeah, Flame might attack me from where Catherine is. And then Flame has Dazzling Staff, so I wouldn't counter. And then Edelgard will jump because she has ground orders there. So that's a problem. Yeah, the only thing I can really do is bait Catherine, and I don't really know if I'm going to be able to get away with that. Chrom's getting a lot of attack when he initiates there, so... Oh, jeez. Yeah, the best... Oh, man. What do we do here? So, alright, who is Catherine chasing? Probably Edelgard. And then Edelgard is probably chasing Tiki. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait another turn so we can set this up a little bit better for us. Alright, there we go. We should be yeah. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Yeah, so we attack from there, and then we don't have to worry about anything, really. Alright, Chibi Pit saying, wishing you Crom luck in advance, Tacho. Hope you get that last merge. Yeah, he should be on next month's banners, so I'm going to have my chance to get him there. I think for now, I want to hold on to my orbs for whatever is going to be the mythic hero for this month. I have a pretty good feeling it might be the light hero or dark hero that adds the extra slot. So if you care about Aether Raids, you definitely want to hold on to your orbs for that banner. But it's really hard to argue with anyone who wants to summon on the current Hero Rises banner right now, right? Because that's probably the best banner that we've ever had in the game. And there's so much value on that, so it would be understandable if anyone wants to summon on that instead. Alright, check this out. So we're going to go ahead and finish off Edelgard, and there we go. We also had Gale Force too, so that's nice, but alright, even without the duo skill, we were able to wreck shop with this plus 10 Lin. Or honestly, the one who carried us there was the friend Edelgard and Legendary Crom. But Lin was there just for participation points. And we're rank 119, pretty decent if you ask me. And let's see where we rank all time. Okay, so Aka2 Splash is higher than me. But we're higher than Brandon and then everybody else. So not too shabby. Alright, and that leaves us with just Resonant battles, and that should be all. And of course your boy doesn't have a harmonized hero for either of these. You know, I could probably try. I could try to get Myrrh, I guess. Where is she? Yeah, over here. Yeah, this Myrrh is really good. And what kills me is that she's a harmonized hero, and she's better in all the other modes outside of Resonant battles. Because they made her a bait unit, and that mode, you just want a player phase. So, I don't know. Do I want this Myrrh? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not even, like, too fussed about Resonant battles, honestly. I don't really care what rank I am. The rewards are definitely not worth it. So, right now, we're ranked 19. Oh, I'll probably be able to rank up, actually. Let's take a look here. Alright, Ichi says, don't pull for one game mode, Tacho. Yeah, I completely agree with that. But at the same time, I mean... What did I summon that Duo Myrrh, or... I can't even talk. The Duo Lin, what did I summon her for? If not for scoring modes. So... Yeah. But totally do not summon on... I wouldn't even suggest summoning for harmonized heroes at all. If you care about keeping up with the meta anyways, because the rewards aren't worth it. Unless it's someone like Duo Mia, where you can really use her well on Cav-line teams and Aether Raids. Maybe something like that would be a good idea. But just in general, the harmonized heroes don't really offer that much in comparison to the duos or the legends, or even the mythic heroes that you can use in Aether Raids. So the harmonized heroes are probably at the bottom priority of the tier list. You definitely don't need them, and plus the harmonized skills aren't even that powerful. Like, if we go ahead and take a look at Myrrh once again, what does her skill do? Alright, so she grants Resonant Blades for 1 turn, and she stops foes from making a follow-up attack. Alright, the impact effect is nice, I will admit. And then she also gives herself IO's Shield. But you compare something like this to Dominance, or Ninja Lin's second action, or Duo Peony's dance effect, and all these crazy ones like Byleth's automatic desperation. Compare all of those skills to this harmonized skill and tell me which sounds better. So really, like, I'm not impressed by the harmonized skills at all. Especially not one that's not reusable. I kind of get what they were going for with this, where she gets the impact and she also gets the, whatchamacallit, the IO's Shield. But they should have made this a reusable one, where she can use it on every odd number turn or even number turn or whatever. So that way you can keep on baiting with her. Because what they were going for is you don't have to run IO's Shield in the A slot. You can have this encounter. And you don't have to run it as a seal either. But if that's the case, you only get IO's Shield for 1 turn. What if you need it for multiple turns? Then you're in trouble, right? So yeah, I don't know. Not really a fan of the harmonized skills at all. I digress. Let's go ahead and play this godforsaken mode. Alright, Daryl Linares says, I just think duos are better. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. It's not even a debate. Alright, Levin Seti says, wait, this gives everyone Wary Fighter for a turn. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, they gotta be from the same game as Myrrh. Myrrh and Na, of course. So, Awakening and also Sacred Stones. They get Wary Fighter, but if they have null follow-up, it's just not even gonna work anyway. Because every weapon now has null follow-up built in and then all stats +5. So her harmonized skill really isn't that great outside of the IO's Shield thing. Alright, all that talking, I wasn't even paying attention to what games we have here. So we have Mart's games and then Sacred Stones. So let's start with a dancer. Alright, who's a good dancer? Sacred's... Okay, we have Fina, probably. Where is Fina? Alright, we'll go for Fina as our dancer. And then we'll just try to player phase it for the rest of the time. Let me take a look at this map. Oh, this is an easy one. And the Dancer's Veil is right at the start, too. That's pretty good. And the boots are in the same row. Yeah, this is an easy one. All we gotta do is just bring a whole bunch of player phase units. She has gravity. I don't really think we're gonna have to fight any of the units, though. That's the good thing. So, player phase. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have her. That's good. We have this... My former soul, Minerva, who I gave some crazy skills to. She's gonna help us out here. I should probably just go ahead and +10 her. Yeah, it would probably be worth it to do that. I'm just holding on to my feathers for a while, see what else comes out. I would like to get a ranged unit if possible, so let's see if we have any. Okay, we don't really have too many good ranged units here. Oh, I guess we have her. Yeah, Esta's pretty good. See, the thing is, these guys, they have more res than defense. So ideally, I'd like a ranged physical unit. I don't really have one, though. That's the problem. Yeah, the Sacred Stones roster is so lacking. I mean, maybe Selena can still get him. She gets attack and speed up 5. How much res do these people have? 40 is the highest. And then they got 62 health. So I would need how much attack here? Gotta do 31 damage a hit. So I would need 71 attack to finish off these thieves. And let's take a look at Selena again. So 71 attack. She already has 60 attack. She's getting +4 from being a bonus title character. And she gets +5 from over there. So she has 69, and then all I gotta do is give her a... Okay. Alright, so let's bring Selena, actually. Let's go ahead and change up her stuff. I guess we'll give her Swift Sparrow. Oh yeah, I also have to double those guys. And they're very quick. Yeah, 49 speed, that's the highest. And Selena's gonna get 4 speed. Yeah, okay, she should be fast enough. Alright, let's give this a try here. Alright, we got Spoonie Azul in the chat. What's up? I think the highest rank a free-to-play player can reach is tier 21 in Resonant battles. I hate that you need a +10, a harmonized just to go beyond that. Yeah, like, if I'm lucky and I have Duo Altina in the season, I can make it to tier 21. But as soon as I get there, I just get bumped back down. So it's not like the easiest thing in the world to maintain tier 21 in this mode. But it's not even a problem because the mode is, like, the rewards suck almost. Alright, we got Alpo Panda saying, Tacho, does your Duo Pala have Odd Tempest? So she always has 3 move? Are you ballin'? Nah, we're not ballin'. I didn't kill a Dimitri to give to this Pala. I just go with the Duo skill, and that tends to get the job done. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and finish off this guy here. You know, it'd be really good if we could finish off Jenny also. Huh. Alright, we can do that. Jenny inflicts gravity, that's the bad thing here. And then Delthea is going to be really fast, but she shouldn't be fast enough to kill Minerva. And we have color advantage on her too. Oh, you know what'd be great actually is if I could finish off this guy, use his Dancer Veil, and then somehow attack Delthea also. Because then we'll be right next to that guy. Or I could just finish off him and get the boots to activate. Alright, I'm thinking maybe... Oh, hold on. Yeah, because I want to use the Duo skill here. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And we'll go ahead and do this. And we get this Dancer Veil, so we can use that. Okay. And now we have the boots as well. Yeah, so we'd be able to use the boots also. This guy's got 61 attack versus 11 defense. Oh my god, that's pitiful. But she'll still survive. That's all that matters. This guy has an elixir. Oh, you know it would be clutch if the elixir also healed our statuses. Because Jenny's going to activate gravity on us on the next turn. Alright, the elixir sucks. What else is new? I'm going to use the infantry boots there. I don't think this guy can kill us, so we're going to go ahead and... Or we can kill this guy too, I guess. Huh. Alright, well, before we do all that, let's just go ahead and dance there. Yeah, I'm going to finish off this, well, if I do that, I'm going to get hit twice. I don't really want to do that. Oh, boy. Yeah, I guess we'll finish off Jenny. Or do we finish off Delphia? Alright, I guess we'll go for Jenny. Alright, we got Copyright Breaker 22 saying, are any of the current Hall of Form units worth it? Oh, that's another thing I forgot to do, huh? I forgot to do the video for the Hall of Form unit skills, right? Oh, man. Okay, so who do we got? Fallen Celica. We got Fallen Delphia. We have Fallen Berkut, and then we have also Sonia. And I think Sonia is a really good choice if you want to go for an Infantry Pulse team. Because you can get stuff like Special Spiral, you get Times Pulse, you can get Ruptured Sky. Like a whole bunch of craziness for that Sonia. So I think that's probably what you want to do. You also get Sturdy Impact or Mirror Impact or whatever. So if you haven't built Sonia yet, she is a pretty good unit for Aether Raid's defense. Especially on Infantry Pulse teams. But otherwise, I don't know. Like maybe Fallen Celica could be a good idea if you want to build her. But you're going to need a bunch of merges to get the most out of her because she is a bait unit. Her refine is so incredible though. Pretty strong refine. And then Delphia might be a good choice too if you just want to build her up. She's not hard to build at all because she is free to play, but at the same time, she is lackluster in comparison to Brunya. So I don't really know if I'd recommend Delphia. And then Berkut is just... I would say stay away from this guy with a 20-foot pole. You do not want to get Berkut. Let's go ahead and get this KO here on the red guy. And I think we're good here. We only have 3 thieves to get rid of, and we're already almost up to that guy. So I think we should be fine here. Oh yeah, Delphia can't finish off Minerva. Oh, we got Casserole in the chat. What's up? Yo, what's up, Tacho? Long time no see. How have you been lately? I've been doing pretty good. Can't complain. Looking forward to Monster Hunter Rise tomorrow, definitely. Which is why I wanted to stream tonight at least. Because I have no idea when I'm going to decide to stop playing Monster Hunter for 5 seconds so I can record some Faye videos. Also, been busy with work. Work's been killer lately. Very annoying. Okay, I could kill this thief here. If I do that, I'm going to recover 10 HP, though. And then I'm not going to be able to use Wings of Mercy, which is annoying. Berkut is kind of a problem. Oh, I have that elixir, don't I? Yeah, the elixir helps. Sort of. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. What we need to do, though, is get to this guy. What would be great is if I had a way to just finish off the last couple of thieves, and then we don't even have to worry about the other units. Huh. If only this thing wasn't there. Or like, if I had Wings of Mercy on Pala, I could just reposition Selena up. And then we'd be good. Okay, is there a way for us to kill Berkut? Yeah, you know what? Actually, here's a plan. Let's kill Berkut. I can go ahead and have Minerva get rid of this guy. We can use the elixir so that all of a sudden Delthea won't be able to finish off Minerva next turn. Okay. We also get the Fortifying Horn. Maybe that can help us out. And we just gotta stay away from that guy. Yeah, so let's finish off this guy. Oh, check that out. That effective against cavalry coming in clutch. Yeah, and then it's pretty much curtains after that. Because we can dance, we can attack both of these guys, we're good. Okay. Alright, pretty easy overall, but we got the easiest map, so not really a big deal. Let's make sure we use that. And we're good here. Alright, we got Mr. XDeath57 saying, "Ayo, Tacho, play the Harmony of Despair version of this." Oh, what song is playing? Oh, we got After Confession. Okay, so that's probably the one from whatchamacallit, from Dawn of Sorrow there. Yeah, that's the only remix from Harmony of Despair where I think they actually got it better than the original. Because most of the remixes in Harmony of Despair, while they're good, I feel like the original songs are just better. So that's just my opinion on that. Alright, but here we go. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Get rid of these thieves. And then we can just chill out for a couple minutes. I'll answer some chat questions or comments you guys have, and then we can wrap this up. Alright, so it's a load off to get these chores done now, so I don't have to worry about them tomorrow. And we're going to be in rank 20, so that's good. But until I get Harmonized Heroes, can't really stay in rank 21 at all, so that's unfortunate. Okay. So we'll just finish up the stream by taking a look at chat, seeing what you guys have to say. Alright, so we got Audrey Duffy saying hello. What's up, Audrey? Glad you could make it. Unfortunately, we are winding down here. We got rid of basically all the arena modes that I had to do. So that's pretty much all there is to say about that. And we showed off my new defense team a little bit, so I'll definitely get a proper video showcase out for this team at the end of the season. But it's pretty badass, so yeah, there's definitely that to take a look at. Alright, Zafernal says, must be an Echoes banner. I wish. I don't know where the Echoes stuff is, but they've been dropping the ball on Echoes lately. Haven't had a banner from that game in ages. Alright, we got Copyright Breaker 22 saying, hey Tasho, do you play Pokemon and which is your favorite? Yes, I play Pokemon. I used to play Pokemon almost exclusively back in the day when I was playing competitively. So, the Diamond and Pearl remakes are, like, really sentimental to me because Diamond and Pearl was the game that I started playing competitive in. And the main reason why is because it had Wi-Fi. So I was able to play online against basically everybody. So, Diamond and Pearl, the remakes are, like, really hit home when I saw that trailer. And I know a lot of people are upset about the chibi art style and all that. But if you want my opinion, I couldn't be happier because it looks really nostalgic, the art style they went with. Making it look straight up like a DS game on the Switch. I think that was a good call. And I know people are upset about a whole bunch of other things, like why they outsourced it to another team. And this and that, etc. But I feel like once the game comes out, everyone's going to stop complaining. That's usually how it goes with Pokemon. They got a lot of complaints before they even play the game, and then they finally play it, and their mouth is shut after that. So, that's pretty much how I feel about that, but totally very excited for the DP remakes. Very excited for Legends as well. It looks like they're trying out something new. So, Legends is going to be like the first, what is it, like open world almost? Which looks very interesting. I don't know how that's going to work with Pokemon, but it could end up being pretty dope. It does look very cool from the trailer. Almost like Breath of the Wild meets Pokemon a little bit, so that could be cool. Looking forward to that for sure. Alright, Copyright Breaker says, yeah, I feel you on DP. My first competitive Pokemon game. I think it was that way for a lot of people just because of the Wi-Fi. It made the game so much more accessible. Because like before that, if you wanted to battle other people, you had to actually be in the same room with them and use the link cable. So the Wi-Fi was a big changer. Also the GTS, if you wanted to trade, the GTS was big. Alright, Mr. XDeath57 says, I love the chibi style, but I wish they would have toned it up a bit to Link Awakening aesthetic. Legends did look extremely rough. Concept is dope. Yeah, so, Legends is probably what people expected the DP remakes to look like. Because they gave character redesigns to Dawn and... what's the other guy's name? Is it Lucas or Barry? I think his name is Lucas. So they got their redesigns in Legends as opposed to in the DP remakes themselves. And I think people were expecting the DP remakes to look more like Let's Go. Which would have been fine, I guess. I mean, Let's Go looked pretty good. But I do like the chibi style. There's been a lot of memes about that. So, anything that makes me laugh, I like. And then Ventus says, maybe Rowlet is only in Legends because of Link. Oh yeah, that's right. So Legends has 3 different starters as opposed to like how they've always done it where the starters are from the same region. So Legends has Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, I think. So pretty interesting. I think they went with a samurai style of theme there. Because of course Rowlet evolves into an archer. And then Samurott is literally a samurai. And then, I don't know how Cyndaquil plays into that, but okay. Might have made more sense to use Infernape or something. But still, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Vopop says the Legends trailer was pretty vague. Keeping a neutral opinion until we see more. Yeah, that is the safe bet right now, because... I'm not gonna lie, the Legends trailer did look a bit choppy. Like, there were frame rate slowdowns, and here and there it looked graphically like they were still working it out. But I'm sure once they get it done, it'll be good. What it really reminds me of is the wild area. Like, if you guys remember in Sword and Shield how we had the wild area. I think that's probably what Legends is going to be. It's almost like a whole game based around the wild area. Alright, if Fire Emblem ever does a crossover banner like Dragalia Lost, what game franchise should it cross over with? I would do Zelda crossover. Yeah, I think any other Nintendo game is probably a good idea. Like a Smash Brothers crossover with, let's say, Link himself. Maybe an Inkling would be cool, but I don't know how they would handle that. The ARMS characters would be cool, like Min Min. I don't know, there's a lot of possibilities if we're talking a crossover with Smash Brothers in particular. Meta Knight would be, Meta Knight would be pretty cool. I was about to say Meta Kite, the YouTuber, but nah, Meta Knight would be cool. Pit would probably be cool. Yeah, I'm sure. What's it called? What's the name of Pit's game again? Kid Icarus. I think that universe would fit in pretty well with Fire Emblem. Like, Pit, Palutena, the other goddess chick, the short one. What's her name again? Viridi, I think it is. Yeah, like, that universe would fit in pretty well with Fire Emblem. Zelda would fit in pretty well. Maybe some crossovers, like, can you imagine Final Fantasy getting in there? Like Cloud and Sephiroth, that would be pretty dope. I don't even like Final Fantasy personally, but I do appreciate the characters. Yeah, Kid Icarus would be my dream, but it's highly unlikely at that point. Chibi Pit, with a name like that, I'm sure you'd be hella into that. Alright, so I guess that's a good place to wrap, guys. Had a pretty good discussion there. And I was able to get my chores out of the way so we can have some fun playing Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know if you guys would be into it if I streamed that. I don't really have the viewer base for Monster Hunter. Maybe I could do it on the second channel. Bring the second channel out of retirement for a sec, just dust it off. But I'm not really sure how many people would be down with it, and also, when I'm playing Monster Hunter, I really like to concentrate. It's a game where you gotta have your 100% focus. So for me to live stream it on the first try would probably go pretty badly. I'd be getting clapped by some of the monsters. So maybe it's best if I don't stream that. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to cover tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Very impromptu, but I think we had some good fun there. Got to showcase the new defense and play some arena. So thanks so much to everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate the support. Definitely make sure you guys check out all the other Faytubers that were kind enough to show up to the stream. We had Levin Seti, we had Promise Me One Thing, and for a moment we also had Zeshato. So definitely make sure you check those guys out. Really awesome Faytubers as well. And that's going to wrap us up for tonight. So once again, thanks guys for stopping by. And this is your boy Tacho signing out. So take care, fellas. And I'll catch y'all again on the flip side.